Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, we are back live. It is Monday, January 7th, 2019, and I hope everybody's having a good one. As you see in the video, the title of the video, if you're watching this live, welcome. If you're watching this after the fact, welcome. If you're new to the channel, super welcome. I am Brandon. I do a live show Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about mining. I show you what my graphics cards make. We talk about the future, talk about the past. We laugh, we cry, we have a good time. And today, well actually, earlier today, NVIDIA officially announced the RTX 2060 GPU. It is going to come in at the $340 or $349, basically $350 price mark, which is the previous generation's price mark of the 70 series, the GTX 1070. So, yeah. NVIDIA's, they keep pumping those prices up, man. This is from theverge.com. The Verge isn't always the best website to get your info from. Just kidding. If you want to build a computer, The Verge. No, just Verge, we love you. Anyway, NVIDIA has announced a new mid-range RTX 2060 at CES 2019, rounding out the company's existing 2070, 2080, and 2080 Ti models with an entry-level option that will cost just $349. The new GPU was unveiled during a company's CES 2019 keynote, where it was revealed that a Battlefield 5 ray tracing demo wasn't running on one of the NVIDIA's existing cards, but on the new budget option. According to NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, the RTX 2060 will offer higher performance than a 1070 Ti and 60% faster than a 1060, ushering in next-gen gaming for tens of millions of gamers. The company claims the card can run Battlefield 5 with ray tracing at 60 frames per second at high settings 1440p resolution, assuming you've got a fast Core i9 processor. Alright, so apparently this $350 processor is going to usher in higher performance for a whole new generation. It's going to be 60% faster than a 1060, and just probably barely edge out over a 1070 Ti. But the thing is, you know what? Before we go any further, what can you buy? Let's go to eBay. What can you buy a GTX 1070 Ti for right now? There's one for $279. There's one for $330, $279, $300. So it looks like the 1070 Ti's are right around that high $200, low $300 price range. If this is just gonna barely edge it out, but it's just barely more expensive, I really don't I don't see how this is going to realistically usher in next generation gaming for anybody that's new to the scene. That you could just buy a 1070 Ti, save a little bit of money, or spend a little bit more and get you a 1080. And I mean, what's a 1080 cost right now? And then you could okay, and you know what? You will be missing the ray tracing, but realistically, I don't think anybody right now is like gung ho for ray tracing. Like it's not tickling anybody's fancy. There's 380, buy it now, right now, for an Asus ROG Strix 1080. So it looks like 1080 is going to be just a tad bit over that $350 price range. There's 390. So if anything, the 2060 fits in between the 1070 Ti and the 1080, and guess what? It fits right in between it price wise and specs wise, which means realistically, there's no need for it. Yeah. So with that being said, let me address everybody in the live chat. I'm sorry about that. Normally I do. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sonia Neer, Cucumbered Pickles, R420, Ken Wang, Daniel Eve, Savage Mind, welcome brother. I Dig Blocks Pete, nice to see y'all again. Yashnik, always good to see you. Mr. 751 Shuby, Alpha Compilation Video 2019. I have not recognized your name before. Welcome to the chat, bro. Nefarious Fool, what's up? Dude, the CES presentation was quite very disappointing. Yes, it was, Nefarious Fool. He said that the 2060 is just pushing the ray tracing. That's it. It looks that way. It looks like pretty much there's no reason to buy a 2060 for gaming or mining performance, and we'll lead on to that here in a second. So near, hi Brandon, have you come across any new mining software platforms? I actually have. I'm not going to release their name yet. I'm in contact with them. They have not gone public, but they are trying to be kind of like an all-in-one easy miner application. So I should be able to have that video up in the next few days. I'm just kind of waiting on them. I've already started to look at the software, reviewed it, done my like preliminary video, and yeah. So it's not like sponsored by them. They didn't pay me anything. I just was able to get a hold of them. Well, actually, they contacted me and they gave me the software ahead of time to use and kind of see. It's not perfect. I do like it. Is it a good replacement? Maybe. I don't know. A nice hash. A lot of people have been going away from it, so we'll see. We'll see. It's a toss-up right now. Red Panda Mining. I wonder how it mines. I wonder how it mines. Oh, the 2060. The RTX 2060. I'm going to be honest. I'm not even going to go for the 2060 because they are going to be releasing a non-ray tracing version, and they've already leaked that. The 1160 or 1660, whatever it's going to be called, it's going to be a GTX model. It's going to be cheaper because it's not going to have the ray tracing cores. That's going to be the miners friendly card, and honestly that's probably going to be the gamers friendly card that doesn't care about ray tracing. We'll see what kind of price range they're in. Francois Fam, Mark, Ace K. Mark, I just installed a 250 volt PDU for my rigs, and now no more problems with the circuit breaker, and I think a small electricity savings. Right now I have 6 1000 watt power supplies on the same breaker. That's a lot of power supplies on the same. Is it, what size breaker is it? Savage Mine, it says AMD is going to kill it. Nvidia has left the door wide open, outpricing themselves for the mid-level and the budget and mid-level graphics card range. So AMD could come in with a $200 graphics card and really, like, you know, rock everybody's world right now. Even a $250 graphics card. So yeah, they left the door wide open for AMD to come and just bulldoze right through it. Bit9K, what's up, bro? Cucumbered Pickle, getting 1.5 beam a day with 2 cards feels good, man. Cucumbered Pickle, I was having some issue doing beam, but I'm gonna be using the OpenCL miner for the next video. So yeah, have you sold any of your beam? Some people said that exchange was giving them problems. Savage Mine has 34 GPUs pointed at beam. Ooh, Savage Mine is beaming. Mark, 20 amp, 220 volt. Yo, so you got 4 1000 watts. Okay, yeah. So I was thinking 20 amp at 110 volt. You were never going to, but you said you put a 250 volt PDU in, so that makes sense, Mark. Yeah, you're probably at almost full load with 4 1000 watters on a 220 20 amp. You're using the OpenCL miner. Yeah, I heard people were having better luck out of that cucumbered pickle. Red Panda, if the RX 3080 150 watt TDP is true, drool. Yes, yeah, the RX 3080. AMD can knock it out of the park. I'm really curious how the prog POW is going to affect ETH hash rate. It's going to suck going from 480 mega hash to 250 at the fork. Yeah, we will lose mega hash. We will lose profitability, but it may come back and make it better. We just don't know. Let's continue on with this article. Okay, they're just talking about the Founders Edition. But one thing I wanted to bring up, RTX 2060 graphics card review. Does it make sense to buy for mining? No. Does it make sense to buy for gaming? No. Does it make sense to buy for ray tracing? I guess so. If you're into that kind of thing, you could just buy a 2070. So if you care about like ray tracing performance, maybe you want a 2080 or 2080 Ti. I don't see the point of it, but it is what it is. So yeah. So if you want the potentially next mid-level graphics card that's going to be good for gaming or good for mining, I think we need to stick out for AMD and also the NVIDIA 1160 or 1660, whatever they call that thing. Basically this card, but with the ray tracing stripped off of it, because we don't need the ray tracing. Save us $50 or even hopefully more than that, $100. Make that a $250 card that outperforms a 1070 Ti, and then you got something. That'll be the beans right there. Oh man, I can't keep up. There's a wall of text coming on the chat. Let's see here. Bit 9K. I mined one beam and stopped. All right. Red Panda. I should mine some beam. Red Panda, you can mine whatever you want, bro. Nefarious Fool. Profitability could be more at the fork, even though we lose hash. Yeah, it could. Hash rate is not dependent of, you know, profit. I mean, some algorithms we get like a couple hash, like Raven, you know. Cucumbered Pickle. Once I get paid out from Spark Pool, I'm gonna switch to Leaf Pool. Red Panda. Once. YouTube Watcher. The point is, it's faster than anything AMD under 400. Are you talking about the 2060? I guess. Yeah. But the problem is they're marketing their cards against themselves right now. Nvidia is its own worst enemy, because they had their 1070 Ti and 1080, and then they go and mark the 2060 right in between those. So it's like, if somebody's critically thinking about buying, you know, a 2060, why wouldn't they just buy a 1080 or a 1070 Ti? Save a little bit of money or spend a little bit more. Is the 2060 faster than a Vega? I don't know. I don't know if it is. What rig is best to mine? Beam. I think Beam does better on Nvidia, but I'm not sure. If the Bitstream devs figure it out, 25 block change on prog POW, they can destroy hash rate. All right. You can find Vega 64s at $350 and $399. I don't know if a 2060 is going to outperform a Vega 64. Wednesday is going to be a huge day for AMD. Hopefully. 10 series going away, though. YouTube Watcher, there's still a ton of brand new backlog stock of 10 series out there. So, I mean, we can say it's going away, but it's still here for at least another, I say another year. Easily. Getting 10 sols on 590. 10 sols on what, Cucumbered Pickle? I don't remember what you were referencing. All right, let's roll on to the next section of the show. Let's take a look at the market. Wow, we got a $4,000 Bitcoin, boys. We are down 1%, but it went up over the weekend, and we are still holding that 4,000. Are we going to hold? Probably not. We're probably going to dip back under that, but it's always nice to see a $4,000 Bitcoin. It's just nice to always see it up from the last time we realistically looked at it. Ethereum's at 149. Hopefully it'll be back at that 150 range. We're not far off. We need to just keep on going. Litecoin's at 38. What else do we got? Monero 52, Ethereum Classic 494. So yeah, a couple of these coins are falling under that minimum that I wanted them to stay at, but you know, it is what it is. What about Ether 1? Ether 1 1.39, almost 1.4 cents, doing pretty steady there. And to round it out, Aeon at 16 cents. So Aeon's cooking with fire. Anybody have anything else they wanted to look at? Beam. Is Beam on? Beam ain't on here, is it? No, it's not on here. ETC got 51% attacked. Okay, Bit 9K. I've heard that like all over the place. But apparently it's just FUD. Like they didn't actually get 51% attacked. And I mean, realistically, they went down 7%, but their price does not reflect them getting genuinely 51% attacked. So some people say it's true, some people say it's not. I don't think it is. Bitcoin Diamond, BCD. Diamonds are forever. 91 cents. Look at that. Bitcoin Diamond falling under $1. Coinbase halted all withdrawals and deposits. Beam at 182. Thank you for that, Cucumbered Pickle. Ken Wang, Brandoncoin. Vade put a hold on transferring and withdrawing. Vade. And Coinbase put a hold on it. The double spend may not be true, but they still did 51%. Oh, okay, well, dang. At least they're being proactive. Coinbase announced they got attempted to double spend on their wallets. They said they locked accounts first. Hopefully they figured out. There's a lot of Ethereum Classic out there that people don't want to take a loss on, that's for sure. I know I got quite a bit of it. Whew. The 10 sols on 590 was Beam. Okay, 10 sols. I think my my 1080 Ti wasn't double that, but it was definitely more. I don't remember off the top of my head. Ken Wang has over 2,000 confirmations and hasn't transferred over 8 hours now. Crypto Family is asking Mr. Pickle, where did you find the Beam price? Alrighty, so this is a breakdown of the graphics cards I personally own. Obviously the data is just for one card. I have multiples of the card, but I just have the data averaged out when it pulls in. Everything's down except for the Antminer L3 Plus. Something happened over the weekend, and Litecoin mining became unusually more profitable. Is it more profitable than the electricity it's burning? No, but it's very close. Let's look at the Litecoin mining calculator. That's Bitcoin. We need Litecoin. So 500 mega hash, 800 watts at 10 cents a kilowatt. It's doing. Let's take this away actually. Right now, Crypto Compare says it's doing $1.76 a day. Where did that come from? Because we were in the $1.30 range. Over the last 24 hours, mine did $1.83. Like what happened? Because I don't know. I'm not upset about it, but like, did we get a big spike? It looks like difficulty didn't like go out of control, or hash rate. Makes me wonder. But everything else is looking like it's down anywhere from 6 to 12%. The big old 1080 Ti is down to 78 cents a day. I am going to be mining Ethereum all the way up until the fork, and then some people ask, are you going to jump onto the new prog POW, whatever? I don't know. I just really don't know. I'm unsure right now. I do have some rigs that I want to turn on to some other coins. So maybe this is my sign that at the at the fork, that's when I need to split everything up. Difficulty dropped. The difficulty didn't drop enough to have a 40% increase, YouTube watcher. Look at price. The price on Litecoin, let's see here. If I can get the charts to load up. 1 day scale. I mean, the price doesn't look like it. I mean, it's up, that's for sure. Oh, it was in 30s, now it's in 40s. It's just, holy smokes. Kind of glad I've left the Antminer running. Ken Wang, Litecoin has been helping the crypto market this month, especially BTC. There's an L3 Plus for sale near me for $100. Should I pick it up? I think that's about the going rate for an L3. Does that come with the power supply? If it does, that's a great deal. Were you able to mine Monero with the browser? Mark Pathic. I didn't let the browser mine for very long. I didn't even mine enough to get a actual withdrawal, because I'm currently using my CPU for testing on this new upcoming software that's not to be named yet because it's not public. But guys, I'm horrible at keeping secrets. I just want to tell y'all, it's a pretty cool mining software. It'll be out soon, so I'll stop it right now because I'm about to spill the beans. I don't want to spill the beans. Red Panda Mining, yeah, with the Bitmain PSU. $100 with the power supply, that's cheap. Ken Wang, $49 is the bull target for Litecoin this month. Bit9K, Brandoncoin question mark. What's up there, Mr. Question mark? Spill the beans. I can't spill the beans yet, Red Panda Mining, but actually I might turn you onto them also, Red Panda. They're looking for some more YouTubers, and maybe Savage Mine too. They just want people to do some like genuine testing. They're not paying or anything like that. They're trying to get their name out there, and I always like helping out and showing new projects, especially if they're legitimate. You know what I mean? Mark, what about Beam? Any mining results with Beam Miner? I've been using the Beam Wallet Miner, which is solo mining, and I have not hit anything. That's why the next video I will be showing y'all how to do some Beam pool mining, so we can actually get some coin. Because right now the difficulty is just too high to do solo mining. Let's see some of you in there. Where are we going to see us in there? Bitcoin 4,200, 4,400 this week for... Okay, yeah, I'd like to see Bitcoin up there. I'd be happy with that. As for the deal of the day, the link below is down in the description. The Amazon link, not the link below. The Amazon affiliate link is down below in the description. It is somebody explained it to me. If you click on the link, because I didn't know exactly how it breaks down. If you click on the link, and then if you buy anything on Amazon within the next 24 hours, it helps me. If you buy anything, you don't have to buy it through the link, apparently. You just have to click on the link, and then it stores a cookie on your browser that it's attached to me. I didn't know that, so if you click on the link, that's all you got to do. And then you can go buy whatever you want on Amazon, and it helps me out. It doesn't cost you anything extra. Thank you. But if you do want to buy one of these, I have the link down below. It's the Veta, and this is the pre-assembled, so the sides come pre-assembled. All you have to assemble is the bottom. I did a video on that, and I just had another one come in, and I'm going to be assembling a GTX 1060 6GB rig on one of these. Maybe tomorrow night. Might do it live. You play with Robinhood. I have not played with Robinhood. Nefarious. So mad that rack was at Fry's for 22 and didn't have the dough at the time. Oh man, these are good racks, especially for 22 bucks. Even for $34, it's cheap. Oh, TH. Yes, we need some people over on the Discord. It's been quiet over there lately. Guys, come hang out again. Hit me up on Discord. More Lakai trade all day. 10-4, will do. Cucumbered pickle, Beam, OpenCL, my results 1,580, 1,590, 18 total sols, 590 has 10 sols, getting 1.3 Beam per day. Thank you for those, Cucumbered pickle. So, basically almost 20 sols is 1.3 Beam a day, as of right now. Sonia Near, Brandon, this spring I will need your help modifying a few GPUs, AMD cards. That is no problem, Sonia Near. Nefarious Fool, Binance, Hit, okay, you're talking about the exchanges you use. Ken Wang, nice, gotta get that leverage platform. Brandoncoin, you see the Bitconnect article today? Nefarious Fool, I have not. YouTuber in Australia got his finances seized? What? Alright, let's, there's Bitconnect news. Australia, regulators freeze assets of Bitconnect promoter John Bigoton. John Bigoton, the only representative for Bitconnect Australia, has had his assets frozen by the Australian Securities and Investments Commission, ASIC. Holy smokes, guys! The Australian Securities and Investments Commissions, they're in Australia, they are run by ASICs. ASICs. Alright, it wasn't that funny anyway. It was a joke. It was a joke, guys. Functions very similarly to the Securities and Exchange Commissions in the United States. Bigoton can't travel as a part of the ongoing investigation. Man, he is screwed. Bigoton is also a director and shareholder in Bitconnect International. Bitconnect as a whole is under investigation by several international bodies, including the FBI in the U.S. People like Trevon James, a notorious Bitcoin pumper who remains active on social media, promoting and discussing cryptocurrencies, are the target of investigations in the U.S. Bigoton must divulge all of his assets to the Australian federal authorities. This includes his cryptocurrencies and any exchange accounts, as they Sydney Morning Herald wrote. ASIC launched action to freeze Mr. Bigoton's assets in December. On ASIC's request, Federal Court Justice Michael Gleason issued orders for Mr. Bigoton to disclose all bank accounts, a list of locations of all cryptocurrencies held by him, and any escrow accounts holding any cryptocurrencies. Wow, he is up poop creek. Yeah, Janik, what's up, man? Brandon, hear about Zcash wanting to reintegrate GPU mining. I saw you were talking about it, but I didn't really pay attention. Or are they planning on forking, or what's going on there? Bit9K, I heard there was a hidden pre-mine in Bitcoin private. I have no idea. Red Panda Mining, my miners on your pool are going hard. Oh, getting that Aeon in there. That's actually what I'm going to be putting my 1060s on next. The next rig that I will be assembling with the frame that just came in today. So, be killing it. Killing it. But Trevon's crypto weather is a daily must-watch now. Ignore the TRX shilling. I don't know. I don't want to give my... Okay. You know what? I'll give my opinion. Because nobody listens to me anyway. A lot of people are like, oh, you need to go after this promoter and that promoter and this promoter and that promoter. But... What did he do? I mean, or what he was doing was illegal. Yes. Did he know it was illegal? Probably. Everybody was doing it. I don't know. I think they're going after the wrong people. They need to be going after the people actually behind Bitconnect, not the pumpers up front and the influencers. Some kidnapper are demanding 5 Bitcoin for the return of the child. That's crazy. Oh, that's bad. All right. Well, with that being said, we are tapering down to the end of the live stream, coming up on that 30-minute mark. Just wanted to check out Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter and keep up to date on the live streams, videos, that kind of thing, it's at Brandoncoin1. There is a at Brandoncoin, but that's not me. That's a guy that his name is actually Brandon Coin. And I've tried to get that account from him, being like, hey, man, you want to trade, you know, sell it, buy it. You're not supposed to do that with Twitter accounts, but he won't listen to me. So yeah, it's at Brandoncoin1. Be there or be square. Nefarious Fool. Yeah, there's a few articles out there that they pre-mined, but they keep denying it happened on BTCP. People demanding money for... That's crazy. Oh, gotcha. Stronghold, what is up, man? You just made it to the end of the live stream. We're going... I will be re-uploading this video after the fact, so you can watch from the beginning. But just to recap, NVIDIA RTX 2060, $349. Should you buy it? Not a recommend. Not a recommend. Yep. So we'll be back Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do it Monday through Friday. Be there or be square. Adios, guys. Have a good night. Enjoy it. We will see you next time. Yes, please smash the like button. It helps out for user engagement and makes the live stream spread its wings and get out there to see more people. Have a good one. Thumbs up on the way out. Cheers. Yes. Thank you, guys. Peace out. Adios. Smash it. Boom.